All right, howdy do everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so today we're gonna do a smoke video. We're gonna smoke us a pork butt. Pork. But let's get to it. All right, first step, let's turn this thing on, right? Now we're gonna set our temperature for 225. All right, now we're gonna set our time for a ridiculous amount of time, 10 hours, because we never want to be short, and we're preheating, so it takes time. And as you can tell, in case you can't hear me, it is raining out here. This is Oregon. Okay, preparation today for this is, all I did was take pineapple juice and coated it in some Kinder's brown sugar. This is good stuff. Goes well with chicken, pork. They say beef, but I've never really used it on beef. Chicken and pork. So just put a nice amount of seasoning on there. Put it in this pineapple juice. Poured the pineapple juice over it a little bit, of course. And I just let it soak overnight in the refrigerator. Simple, easy peasy. This is the brown sugar rub I use, but you can use any brown sugar, really. Any brown sugar rub. They all pretty closely taste the same, but I've had best results with these guys. All right, next up, we take our grate. We coat it with the good stuff. Make sure it doesn't stick to those grates, because nothing worse than trying to get your pork butt off of there and it gets stuck. Don't forget to fill your pan with water, otherwise you'll end up with a dry butt. Nobody likes a dry butt. It's got to be moist, super moist. Okay, here's an optional one. Some people swear by it, but apple cider vinegar in the pan. I think that I get a good aroma on it, but there's a lot of smoking forums and stuff that say it doesn't make a difference. But you know what? Sometimes I think I can taste a little bit of that cider in the pork, even though it's not supposed to be there, according to them. So, optional. You could put some cider vinegar in here. And another tip, this is at least how I do it. I like to put my water in while it's preheating. This way it's starting to steam when I go and I put my pork in. So yeah, time to put it in. Don't forget, this type of smoker requires moist chips. So take your dry chips, put them in a little bit of water. Chips I'll be using today, a little bit of hickory. Okay, be sure to place your pork in the center of your grate. This way you don't get any uneven cooking. Allows the smoke and the air to circulate all the way around it, just like in an oven. Also, with my smoker, if there's a flare up from the smoke box, this space over here is where you want to avoid having a meat over the top of it, because the heat will come straight up this way. So this is the safest place to put it. So you put it in the center. For me, it's a center and a little bit away from the top right corner. All right, be sure to put it in the middle. Now we're gonna wait 5 hours. This is a 2.5 pound roast. So about 2 hours per pound. See you then. Oh, don't forget to take your lovely chips here. Put them in there.
Let the smoke roll. Woo! Don't forget to take some time to check your smoke box. At this time, it's probably been about an hour and a half elapsed since I checked this last. And this is some really fine chip, so it's going to go through a lot of it, as opposed to the hard, big, chunky ones that are about inch and a half wide. I'll refill that with some more chips. Another tip, make sure that you have a little bit of ventilation coming out from your smoker. Too much and all the moisture will escape. Too little and the steam will be trapped, and it'll actually be really hard for you to get your meat up to temp. So make sure you can just crack it just a little bit. Actually, I think that's a little bit more than I like. There we go, just like that. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, look at that. That is good. Oh yeah, perfect. Gotta use some homemade bread. Homemade bread. Kind of a simple meal, but hey, tastes pretty good. See what kind of trouble I can get into tomorrow. Later, everybody.